Hello there, everyone. Oh gosh, it's just making me a little nervous knowing that I'm actually talking to a wider audience than ever before. I mean, before, I was just a nobody that was on Twitter or something before I deactivated the account or whatever. You can catch me on here on YouTube. Whatever. Anyway, to introduce myself even further, my name's Cobra. I am a virtual Cobra on the internet. I am a big, huge DreamWorks fan. And speaking of DreamWorks, this is what the topic is going to be about today. I'm going to be talking about my most favorite DreamWorks series I have been into ever since last December. In this particular series, let's just say it's a sub-series. Well, a sub-series that's rather underappreciated but gained more love thanks to the newer entry of said sub-series. Alright, but because I'm going to go over the entire sub-series in general, let me begin with the beginning and how the character had come to be. Now you know the legend of Puss in Boots, right? He's that outlaw where he's the most wanted. To some, an outlaw. To most, a hero. To all, a legend. That's not even an understatement though. That's literally what he says on the second movie. Anyway, I'm going to the first movie first. Puss in Boots. Now, the 2011 movie. I remember watching it on YouTube in the smart TV that Mr. Snake and I had, or at least had stolen from someone. But we're not gonna disclose who the someone was. But yeah, but thankfully we put our own accounts into that smart TV to watch things like that. Anyway, for Puss in Boots 2011, it's a great movie. Pretty good, I'd say. It even introduces the origin story of our feline hero, of course. And so, Puss in Boots, he's not alone in these adventures, is he? Well, no. He does have his girlfriend. Her name is Kitty Softpaws, and Gutchu would be teaming up, and there's another one that probably joins with them. It's some big ol' egg dude. He's pretty funny. His name's Humpty Dumpty. But then the not so funny part about it is that he turns out to be, well, a complete idiot. Not in a goofy way, of course, just more like get away from me kind of thing. But he's a guilty pleasure character in my opinion. I mean, for Humpty Dumpty. Like, I don't hate him, no, it's just more, you know, he's just there. But for the villains, Jack and Jill, they're very well done in this movie, I'll admit. Very well done. I like them. And then, so, Puss and Kitty, they would slow dance together, share a moment, and would almost kiss, I think. But Humpty Dumpty stopped them, I think. Just like, hey, break it up. I think that's all I will say about the Puss in Boots 2011 movie. I'm so sorry if this, me going into a rabbit hole of the Puss in Boots franchise is, like, full of spoilers for those that haven't even seen these movies, but I feel like it's okay to put spoilers for the 2011 movie anyway, because, like, well, why would you come here if you have never seen any of the Puss in Boots movies? Why would you even come here, huh? Anyway, moving on. There is the second movie, which of course is my personal favorite of the sub-series for sure. And this one is called Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Now, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, it was something about a wishing star, right? And, so not only Puss was after it because he needs his 9 lives and stuff, but also Kitty Softpaws, she wanted a wish too. And this wish, well, it's a much more subtle wish, let's just say. And, well, in this movie, Puss and Kitty, they're trying to work things out, you know? After the, well, untimely miracle. Like Santa Colomo! See, Santa Colomo! Something like like that. And, Puss, I think apparently some companion had randomly found Puss when he was in something about, for lap cats or something. Yeah, a home for lap cats. And this one, freaking Mama Luna, she's the crazy cat lady that, like, gave Puss a new name and stuff like that. Like, maybe give him a collar and some socks, called him Pickles. You know, no, not the Rugrats Pickles, no. No. Well, anyway, this is a name Puss in Boots hates because that's not his name. It's stupid, it's lame, apparently. And then, so, the dog that had found Puss, the dog was, like, pretending to be a cat or something. And so, then the dog and Puss got to know each other or something. Like, the dog seemed a little more open in the conversation. And Puss is just like, no, I don't feel like it, man. And then the dog's like, okay. And he does have a pretty big belly. Probably shows it a little too much, I'll say. And then I think Puss in Boots grown a beard or something in the movie. But luckily he shaves it off. And he becomes handsome again. Yeah, it was thanks to kitty softballs, of course. I'm sorry if I mentioned the kitty softball thing before the, the dog, because, well, I feel like kitty softballs is a, key element to both the movies, I say. Anyway, when the three now, dog, kitty, and Puss, they go on an adventure for the Wishing Star. Well, I don't think Pretto needed the star. Pretto, that's the name of the dog, by the way. And then, so, who come after Kitty, Softpaws, and Puss, and Greedo? Who would hinder them would be Goldilocks, the Three Bears, and the worst villain in the entire franchise, in my opinion. I freaking hate Jack Horner. Ugh. He disgusts me so much. Ugh, I don't like him. But there is one antagonist that sticks out to me the most when it comes to Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And that one I personally think is the best and is my favorite villain in the series. Although, let's just say he's not really a villain, but he still counts, right? Now, this one, his name is Death Wolf. Or at least, he just called himself Death. Like, he's just like the embodiment of death. But no, actually, not rhetorically, not poetically, not even theoretically. He's death. He's just death. Straight up. That's who he is. Anyway, the battle sequences between him and Puss are just epic. It got me really going there. In many ways, of course. Totally not staring at that wolf for a long time. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. There's so much rambling in this video, man. But, I mean, that's kind of a point of whatever those kids call these days. Video essays or whatever? Yeah. Let's just say it's a whole entire video essay about going deep in a rabbit hole of the whole entire Puss in Boots franchise. So, yeah, I pretty much have covered enough. I have covered enough for now. And yes, I mean the movie franchise. Not that Netflix show that people choose to forget about existing. Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video essay where I just ramble on and on about one of my most favorite series of DreamWorks of all time. Let me know if you want me to do some more. Something like that. If I ever do more, thanks to you guys' support, I hope I can be a little more confident about it. But, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Go subscribe to my channel, Kawaii Chrissy-chan. Bye-bye. And, as the video ends, I'm going to send some bloopers over. I hope you enjoyed that, by the way. Like, for any of the movies. If you haven't seen any of these movies, then why would you come here, huh? Some kind of a retirement home or whatever. Not a retirement home. What am I saying? Not even theoretically. Theoretically. What am I saying? Sorry.